Today we are at Merus Adventure Park, the private ranch that's located in the Palo Duro Canyon, and they have a ton of off-road trails here. We're going to explore all the green trails, we're going to explore some of the blue trails, and we're going to explore some of the black trails to give you an idea of what you can find when you come to Merus. So let's do this. In order to get to the trails, you have to descend nearly 1,000 feet into the canyon on an area dubbed the Drop-In. Everything at Merus is graded like on the ski grading system. They use the green for easy, they use the blue for intermediate, they use the black for hard or advanced. They actually have double black as well, which is like super advanced, and they have a purple, which is you're crazy. After roaming the lower sections of Saltfork Creek, we found ourselves at the playground. It's the only area of the park where you can drive wherever you want. Of course, it always seems like a great idea to drive up one of these hills. That is, until you have to get back in.
Stella.
One of the unique things about Merus is that most of the trails intersect with one another. So you can just wander without any sort of plan and find yourself in some pretty amazing areas. Being a Texas native, it's hard to believe that this even exists here. I don't know if I would take a stock vehicle on Lonesome Dove, but you get lots of good articulation, lots of good challenges. So one of the coolest things about Merus is that you can camp here. So right behind me is our boondocking spot. They got multiple other boondocking spots, great views. They are working on some full hookup sites a little further down, but we don't mind the boondocking. We're kind of prepared for that. So pretty cool place. You can boondock, you can air down right at your campsite, and you can drive off. So we drove back up here for lunch, and we're about to take back off again and go on a few more trails. So let's do this. that was fun. Deep Creek. Lots of off-camber spots, lots of spots where if you are not careful, you could definitely get some body damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Slinging into a wall. The one part where you had to get your tire up on the wall and one tire on the ground was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing is really cool. Definitely some unique wheeling in the state of Texas. So
this one is fun. Not extreme.
Not at all.
Not super difficult, but yeah,
right.
You do need to pay attention.
Yep. So let's go see what else we can climb over. So we're on Sagissor. This is Merus's signature block trail. So far it's really fun. There are a number of ways that you can get out of here. We're on the block, but there are a number of intermediate bypasses. So you can get a taste of block and then hop on these bypasses and skip the harder sections. So we're gonna continue forward on the block and see what we can find. This looks super scary from when you're looking at it. It looks really loose.
Hey, good driver, good driver.
I think we're going to take the punch out off of Sagissor. This trail is great because they offer you a way out if you got on here by accident or you just don't want to be on here anymore. So we're going to take the easy punch out. Man, look at this. This trail is not very friendly for a Gladiator, I will say that. There's a lot of tight turns in there.
Yeah.
So just be aware if you're afraid of pinstripes, then definitely do not take your rig through here because you're going to collect a whole bunch of new Texas pinstripes. So Sagissor, freaking thumbs up.
It's fun.
Lots of fender popping. It really tests your rig's articulation on this trail. So we're going to take the easy punch out and then we're going to get back up to the front and then we're going to get out more this evening and finish up the day.
Yeah.
Wheeling at Merus is definitely a unique experience and something you just have to experience yourself. Well, the day is coming to an end here at Merus Adventure Park, and I think it's safe to say that we had a blast here.
We did. I think our day started off a little slow or apprehensive.
Yeah,
I think
a little cautious.
Yeah, we were trying to get a feel for the place, you know,
Right.
What were we actually getting ourselves into?
Yeah, and it's just like we, with rock climbing, used to rock climb a lot. You have to get warmed up. You can't just dive straight into the hard stuff. So we spent the first half of the day just kind of putzing around.
Right.
Did some greens, did some blues, showed you all that stuff, and then got into the harder stuff in the afternoon and did some of the blacks, and those are pretty fun. Next time we're coming back and doing some double blacks when we have some people with us.
Yeah, we need to have people with us. It's just safety.
And we barely even scratched the surface of what this park. Like, all we did was we stuck to the southern end. There's still a whole northern end. 4,500 acres, she said?
55.
5,500 acres. 52 miles of trails. Definitely worth coming. Possibly worth even signing up to be a member. It's $35 for your day fee to come out here. 20-something bucks for your boondocking spot. Or you could pay like $875 now, I think it is, for a yearly membership, and you can come 24/7 within the day. Obviously 10 o'clock at night you have to be off the trail,
Right.
But you can come whenever you want, and you get 20% off camping. You can come to all their guided trails and stuff for free. So given the size of this place, that's something we might be looking into.
Yeah, because the park is only open to the public on the weekends, Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah,
So members can come any day of the week,
right.
which could be a perk.
Yeah, because then you'll have the park to yourself, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're not done with Merus. We're definitely going to be back. This is within 6.5 hours from Colorado Springs, so leave on a Thursday, come back on a Sunday, and knock it all out. So the sun is setting. We're going to go off and do one more ride. We're going to do a little sunset ride, get some footage in the sunset by the cliffs over here, and then maybe take a little night ride, and then we're out of here. Tomorrow morning, we are off to Bridgeport Northwest OHV Park. There's a badge of honor trail there. I think the whole place is badge of honor. So we're going to do an episode there, and then we're going to continue on our Texas wheeling tour. So stick around.